Hi guys! Again. Happy Saturday for the second time. How you guys doing? You are here now, for real! Are you feeling better? I'm sorry that you had a rough afternoon, plushie. But you're back, and you're here, and we're gonna have a good time. Cat hair all over my microphone, so that's fun. It's a stream! It's a stream at the right time! How you guys doing? Alright, so tonight, we are going to work on an Axie Stack Fakemon dex. If you guys want to look at this document while I'm working on it, I posted the link to the document, in the Discord. So, that's what we're working on. I'm sort of doing this... Actually, Ron's here, so that's good. He can correct me if I don't follow his method. We're sort of following the Ron Maxwell, World Building 101 method. Basically what I've done is I've made this, this list, right? We got this list, nice list we got here, for a Pokédex. We may shorten it, because it doesn't really necessarily have to be 151, but we're gonna fill this in with names, types, and maybe abilities and descriptions if you guys want. But what's gonna end up happening is, you guys can contribute any art you want. If you see a Pokemon that we put on this list and you go, I really want to draw that. Can I please draw the electric rodent Pokemon? You are more than welcome to do it. I'm gonna make a whole separate channel in the Discord, but basically we're following Ron, who's actually in the chat right now. Hi, Ron. Say hi to Ron. His channel is really cool. If you guys are into world building of any kind, I would highly recommend you go check him out. He is working on a community-built fantasy world where they pick a biome and they fill out like 20 creatures for the web of life in that area, and then anybody can contribute art. Anybody who wants to contribute art can. So that's what we're doing for this too. Definitely draw the starters and legendaries. I'd be down to let you guys draw the starters though. It's kind of a group project, but for right now, the first half of this stream is going to be filling out this Pokédex. It's going to be deciding on what Pokemon, what we want the starters to be, what we want Pokemon in the region to be, like what do we want, what kind of... Oh yeah, it's World Building 101 on DM Joey. Ron has a separate channel, 2 separate channels, so, or accounts, I guess they are. But yeah, so that's the deal. I put these down just for ideas of like stuff that we could do, the stuff that I didn't like want to pick a certain spot for on the list, but so if you guys have any ideas, that's what we're doing tonight. We are coming up with a Pokédex. And we'll just balance as we go, I think, because we're going to have to pick like types and whatever and just count how many types we have, so. You guys ready? Ready to do this? I see 2 people are lurking. Who's lurking? An anonymous hippo and an anonymous python. Here we go. And an anonymous bat, I bet. Yep, that's it. That's the one. Alright, so. What do you guys want? Sticking with 3 starters, probably, I'm thinking we should just stick with at the very least with grass, fire, and water, but do you guys want to do different typings for the starters? Not that this is going to be a ROM hack or anything, but do you want to stick with grass, fire, water, and then maybe, like, the secondary typing is different? We're not doing a firefighting type, though. Putting that out there. If we do a fire type starter, it cannot be firefighting. I'm so done with that. Yes, we did talk about Fire Goat. Yeah, I think we should definitely pick a new secondary typing for each. Also, let me know if the music's too quiet. Do a reverse type advantage thing like 6th gen did? Sure. Alright, so the first starter we'll do grass, fire, water. You guys were talking about a Fire Goat or a fire, was there a Pokemon game with a fire starter? Of course, I asked that question and then immediately the music fades out. I didn't really have any specific ideas for this, to be honest. I just was enjoying listening to you guys talk about what Pokemon you'd want. Mozilla Firefox. Fire Fairy Goat. Let me look up, Because the fire-type Pokemon so far have been following a goat. We were also talking about a fire snake. Pokemon Sage has a fire goat, then maybe we should not do the fire goat. Although I'm sure if we looked anywhere on the internet, we could find ones that have already been used. So far, it looks like they haven't used the ox, the rabbit, the snake, the horse, or the sheep. Although you could argue that Rapidash is a horse, but based on just the starters. Kidling? Oh, that's such a good name, too. Godzilla Firefox? That one. Well, it's a dog, technically, but... If I subscribe to the Zodiac thing in the first place, Cyndaquil is not a rat. That's true. Larry's? Oh, that's so good, too. Pokemon Sage, why are you so good? Well, luckily we're not gonna make, like... Well, unless you guys want to make a game out of this, but... A Fire and Steel Snake would be cool. Like a Molten Snake. I think you guys talked about a fire snake in the Discord. Oh, also, Coco gave me a list of Pokemon that they came up with, too. It would be so easy to do, honestly, except that I don't know anything about that. Let me grab the list that Coco made. That... Yeah, I would never actually be... Unless that's something you guys wanted to tackle, I would not put that much effort into it. It's more just for fun. You're sketching your ideas in the background? A popcorn doggo, that's perfect. Yeah, let's just have fun making Pokemon for now. That is Coco's list of suggestions. I haven't actually had a chance to read through them, but that's Coco's, list. Lambino. The Danger Noodle. A Ghost-type bat Pokemon. Has there been a Ghost-type bat? I guess there hasn't been. That'd be pretty cool. Coco's got, Ghost Dragons. That are dinosaurs. Fairy Poison. Trilby, that's a firebug. There's Plushie's one. Barbecue. Actually, instead of a fire goat, you want to do a fire sheep as the starter? Although the fire, I think we should still do the fire sheep somewhere in there. Okay, so let's say we do the fire steel snake, right? So fire... I don't know when it should... When should it get its steel typing? Last one? Fire sheep? There's a fire sheep, yeah. Coco gave us some good suggestions. Fire electric rabbit's a good one. We could even put that, we can even put that later down as something. Maybe that could be the electric type rodent. And a fire electric rabbit. Last evolution? Okay, yeah. Otherwise, we can fill this in however we want, but a fire narwhal. What's the secondary type? I like that the secondary typings of the six... Sorry, there's no organization to this at all. It was just like an idea I had. First bad name that came to my mind for the snake was Pyroviper. Kinda cool. Pyroviper? I'm trying to think of, like, types of snakes, too, that you could use. Like Diamondback, Coppermouth, I think Black Mamba's a snake. Doesn't help. Constrictor. Cinderasp. Oh, Cinderasp is cool. That'd be a good name for the first one, I think. What would this region be based off of? Actually, we talked about that, and that was something we have to decide on, too. Dyer suggested that also. Italy would be good. I was kind of thinking if you guys want to make the legendary an axolotl, because we talked about that, that maybe we'd base it off Mexico. Italy would be a good one, too, though. My initial thought was to do, red cat Pokemon is gay Pokemon. You got gay on the mind, friend. Hey! Guys, look, we have our first Pokemon. Cinderasp the Fire Snake. Okay, so if it's Fire Steel, so it's reverse typings. So the secondary typing of, let's see, Fire's good against water, so the secondary typing of the water type would have to be good against Steel? Is that correct? One down, 150 to go. Yes. An LGBT Flight Rising Discord. Yes. A space-time traveling axolotl. It's weak to fire, fighting, or ground. You want to do a water fighting, fire fighting, or ground fighting? Water fire would be interesting. I don't know what creature it would be, though. Depends on what the grass type will be. Oh, that's true. Okay, so the grass type has to be weak to it. So, so it has to be grass fairy, grass ice, or grass rock. Water fighting and grass fairy? Yeah, Foxtrot, if you want to build up a region map, that'd be cool. I should make a room in the Discord for it, for this stuff. This could be fairy. We're just gonna fill it in right here so we can look at it. Fairy, space, rock, water. I already forgot, that's why I'm writing it down. I'm glad you love this run. Grass fairy is right there in the fairy trope. Yeah, that's true. Because it will have to be strong against the other one. Right. So it has to be... Let's see. Will have to be strong against the water type, so... Grass, rock, and water, fire? That would work, right? Rock's good against fire? I'm gonna double check it so that I'm not talking out of my ass, but... Ron, call the art for Cinderasp. Do it! It'll be Steel Fairy fighting. Steel good against fairy. No, yeah, steel good against fairy. Against fire. Thank you, Dyer. Dragon. I hadn't considered dragon. How did I miss dragon? around. Let me scoot these over so I can keep track of them. Okay. So if this is fire steel, then this has to be water fairy, and this has to be grass dragon. Fire steel, water fairy, grass fighting, or fighting. Already water fairy and grass fighting starters. I mean, we can do them again. Steel doesn't have an advantage on dragon. No, but it does have an advantage on fairy. Oh, I see what you're saying. You just want to do that? You just want to do fairy and... Make it work. Thematically, it feels like it fit. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's do that. The only types that we're going to be able to use that type combinations that we can use that haven't been used yet are the ones that are along the side here. So, we're gonna... Just be wary of poison types. Oh, is it the other way around? The other way around. It's water fairy. Grass fighting. I had it the wrong way. Right, because that makes... Grass is weak to fire, but fighting is good against steel. Steel's good against fairy, but water's weak against fire, and then fairy's good against fighting, and water's... There we go. I had it the wrong way around. Oh, I see your point, though. We've got it. I didn't think we get stuck on this so early. Alright, let's leave that like that for a second. Does anybody have any ideas for Pokemon? I might pull a couple off of, Let's scroll down to the bottom and let's do the legendaries. Let's do stuff down here. Do you want the Axolotl to be the legendary or the mythical Pokemon? We should have two rival Pokemon, like a Zangoose, a Viper thing based off of Doggy and Slass. Should be the legendary. Okay. I wouldn't even know what to call it, though. Should we do, like, a Sun and Moon where it evolves? Fligly's got it. Fligly got Axolotus. Ron. Quetzalotl. Oh, if we base it on, it would be a bird axolotl. If we base it on, if we base the region on Mexico, that would make sense. Burblotl. Well, that's the other thing. Do we want to have two legendaries? I like that, actually. Glad I can feathered axolotl. Quetzalotl. You could make the header. We sure we're on the same page regarding basing out of Mexico. Let's do that. Yeah. I've never done anything like this before, so sorry, we're so all over the place. Yeah, do you guys want to base this on Mexico? Or would you guys rather do, another area as, like, the Axochirp? Lugley's fine with Mexico. Should make a straw poll about that. I feel like Pokemon Sage did the whole Mexico thing, though. Yeah, we can just do South America. I'm fine with that, too. Maybe that's, like, the iconic thing of the region, is that little thin part. Earth is that creature. Is... Cat... Polka? He's like a person. Yeah, let me look up the, Yeah, they had a Quetzalcoatl Pokemon. Ours wouldn't really look like that, though, because it would be based on an Axolotl. Nope. Urobos is based on South America. That. Do you guys want to do that? Or do you want to pick somewhere else? I mean, to be fair, we will never be the first one to think of something. People have probably already... Australia. We should make my ghost bat based off a panda bat, maybe. It's a newly discovered species. I also wouldn't do golems as our... Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. It is a panda bat. Everything's secondary typing is poison in Australia. Yeah. Alright, let's just do our own thing. We're gonna do Mexico, and we're gonna base it... yeah, so let's... So in that case, let's do... You guys want to do 2 rival legendaries, then? Time to figure out Mexican geography. Yeah, we should do, what'd you say, ghost type bat? Do you have a name for your ghost bat? Do you want it to have an evolution? I kind of like, Coco's suggestion of Scaratops, Scaracic, and Horrorsaur as being Ghost Dragon, fossils. So it would be a Triceratops Ghost Pokemon, a Triceratops Ghost Pokemon with a scythe on the end of its tail, and then the only description that I was given was, this is the worst dinosaur ever for Horrorsaur. Yeah, like... Oh. Ghost rock? Maybe? To be fair, she also wrote down grass as plant type, so... A 2-stage ghost Pokemon? Oh, Frightaflight? What type would the Axolotl legendary be? Yeah, let's do that quick. I feel like water makes sense. Water flying. Would certainly be the first water flying legendary. We could just have them as ghosts and have them in a cemetery area rather than them being fossil mons. Sure. Yeah, we could do that. They don't... That'd be fine. Fire Fairy Goat following the Chupacabra mythos? Does Chupacabra... That's a good idea. Does Chupacabra have, fire in it? Guess it can't hurt. Why not? That's a gross looking dog. I've heard of it, I just want to refresh my memory. I almost feel like... Actually, is that a type we haven't used yet? That isn't used... What about Dark Fairy? You could have the region birds based on night jars. They could be dark flying or even ground flying. Dark Fairy would be cool. And that'd be a new type, too. That'd be a type that hasn't been used in the Pokemon games yet. It could still be a goat. I was just kind of thinking it might be, you know, a Dark Fairy would be cool. I'm gonna write that down. Warping the mythos a bit, yeah. Yeah, warp the mythos, go for it. Fairy ghost is apparently a thing, so... Right. Maybe it could be the rival. Oh, that'd be cool. A Chupacabra Pokemon that's Dark Fairy and then a ghost a goat Pokemon? Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's do that, actually, yeah. You want to... We'll still make it Fire Fairy? It wouldn't really give them an advantage over each other, but, like, Zangoose and Seviper don't have advantages. They just hate each other. It would be a magic wolf or something called Abradoodle. I actually love Abradoodle. Just that name is so good. It's all over the place. Sorry, hang on. Anybody have any suggested names on the Chupacabra goat and the Chupacabra and the goat? We can come back to names. Mott? Oh, yeah, you mentioned a couple of birds. Mott and Nightjar? Oh, I fucking love these birds. Yes. Oh, we have to make one of these Pokemon. Spookabra and Shyram. Bird dicks. Sire's not mad about that. Okay, so I was gonna do... You guys want to make the legendary trio birds? I feel like I want to do one of these panda bats that are adorable. Current Cabra means goat. So the Cabra could go for the goat. Literally meaning goat sucker from Chupar and to suck from Cabra. And, Cabra means goat. Apparently. Cobbles? I like that. Cobbles the goat, and then Chupar. I feel like we gotta work the... I like Chupar. Chupar, but we gotta work with that word somehow. Chupark. Chupa and Dark. Firebug's so hard, right? I'll put it in for now. Chupark and Cobbles. Guys, we named 3 whole Pokemon. We can come back and do their abilities later. Unless you guys have a specific idea for an ability. Because, like... This is probably painful. We do need a bug-type Pokemon. We need a bug, a rodent, and a bird. Oh, we should do the, we should do your Nightjar as the bird. Maybe as it gets bigger, its mouth just gets bigger. You had an idea for a 3-stage water psychic type. Let's hear it. Yeah, its mouth just keeps getting bigger and bigger. It just keeps getting larger and taking up more space on the screen. Definitely a bird based off the golden eagle, which is the national bird of Mexico, and it's on its flag. Do you want to make that the... We'd have a lot of 3-stage birds, but... Oh, a ghost poison type panda bat, white markings, kind of spooky. You have a name for your panda bat plush? Trying to think, Magpole, Wibbit, and Coracle? 2-stage Pokey or the pseudo-legendary. Because we do need a pseudo-legendary, too. Briar, what's up? We're very slowly filling out this Pokédex. We could also have a branching evolution like an Eevee. I'll start making a list of all the stuff you're suggesting, because... Dupacabra is cool. Yeah, let's do that. Dupacabra and Cobbles. We should do a Capybara Pokemon. Do a branching evolution that starts with something similar to a Capybara. Bird of Paradise? Yeah. Chupacabra and Cobbles. I like that a lot. Cat Pokemon can be based off an Ocelot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make the Capybara a normal type. Aren't capybaras known for being, like, super motherly? Like, they like to adopt other things? Like, maybe it branches its evolution based on which starter is in your party or what type it's in the party with when it levels up at a certain level. So, like, if it's a normal type capybara, and if it's in the party with your grass type starter, it'll evolve into a grass normal. Or if you level it up when it's with your Syndrasp, then it evolves into a fire normal. Because they like to be around other Pokemon. It'd be normal, water, normal, fire. No. Why did I put normal? Grass, fire. Do an extra water Pokemon. A water type. Normal. The whole region is full of dual normal types. We should make the Jackrabbit the electric Pokemon. I think Foxtrot mentioned an electric normal type. An electric fire type, rather. Although I think we should do electric normal, just because we've got a lot of fire types so far. We've got Fire Fairy, fire type starters, and now the fire type Capybara. Maybe the, yeah, like a fighting cat electric fire? Yeah. You guys want to do electric? I think if we do electric fire, we should maybe hold off on the fire types for a little bit and try to get some other types in here, too. Let's put a fire electric in there. I like it. I'd be down for a fighting cat. This could be... We have a fighting normal? The photosynthesis or solar-based one. Oh yeah, that's right, electric grass. I like that, actually, if we make it a... let's leave this one fire electric. We'll do a solar-based plant one. What was your name for it, Foxtrot? Your fire electric rabbit? Spider hip is kind of funny. A Scarwall? We should do a normal Pokemon. I'm gonna take the H out of it. Pyrop. Congratulations, the Pikachu of the region has been created. Let's move the cat Pokemon. Make it Pyrounce. The Pikachus of the region don't usually evolve except for Pikachu. So I'm down. I'm down to let it evolve. We're gonna have to fill up this dex anyway. We can do whatever we want. We can make this as cool as we want. A Paka Bounce. Pyrop and Pyrounce. A Paka Bounce. Gotta name the Axolotl. Or not Axolotl, we gotta pick the other legendary. We need a name for the Capybara, too. Capadapt, I actually kind of like that. Capadapt. It should keep the Kappa and add something else like the Simisage line. Capadapt. Grassybara. Actually, never mind. Grassybara. I dig that. What's your name for your bat? Plushie. The bat names. Give me your bat names. These are gonna be all over the place on the decks until I start organizing them. In fact, I should just collapse them all together unless they're in a special place. Come up here. Capybara, come up here. We can work on all these together up at the top. Back down to the Splashy Bara. Flashy Bara? For fire? Lazy Bara. You like Flashy Bara better? Okay. We have used Blazed a lot. What about a Tumbleweed Pokemon? That would be cute. Yeah. It evolves once. I've gone with Vanallo and Fantagello. My reasoning is I found the Stub Toe server if you want to take it. Yes, let's do it. Okay, where's your... I love Dupacabra and Cowblaze. Actually, I love the name of that one. You've got Finalo and Fantel. Can I work on the cat idea a little? Yeah, go for it. You want the, yeah, let's make the cat... Do you want to make the cat... Actually, two things. Let me, Do you want the cat to evolve, first of all? Because, like... Meowth evolves, so we could make the Ocelot evolve. Unless you want to do not the Ocelot, but... Ocelot to a Jaguar? Sure. Somebody suggested a type for that. Did you say normal fighting? Normal to normal fighting? I'm okay with that. You want to do those, popcorn? It'll go from an Ocelot to a Jaguar, and it'll gain the fighting type. Rad. Can't think of a good idea for— oh yeah, a couple of you guys— sorry, I'm, there's a lot of ideas running around, so feel free to repeat yourself if I miss something, or if I keep talking about it and it seems like I didn't miss it. Oh, okay. A kind of fish that got by a brine pool, like a ghost poison or ghost water. Do you have a ghost water? I don't have it on my list, but oh, right, Frillish. An Ocelot mixed with a gear type something, like a Robocat. Do we have any frogs? Huh. Are there any other really big, like, majestic birds that are in, like, mythos from, like, South America? Because we could do the Golden Eagle and the Bird of Paradise as two of the we'll just do legendary birds again. I feel like it would be hard to go from Golden Eagle to Bird of Paradise. Trying to make a list of things you guys are suggesting. Harpy Falcon? Oh yeah, Harpy Eagles are cool. I assume that's what you're talking about? Harpy Eagles are cool. Yeah, we should have a Harpy Eagle. Okay. The Quetzal is a regular bird. The bark. Oh, the barking. Oh, let's do. Okay, what? Can you repeat your names for those Fluglia? I didn't get to write them down, and now they've disappeared into the void. I should be making a list. The Resplendent Quetzal. That's right. Whole bit. Craft coal. What type are they? Water poison? Oh, booping with the first drawn Pokemon. Oh, I love him. Hang on, I gotta open the chat on the other screen though. In fact, let me make a slot in the Discord for this stuff. Like, let me just go ahead and take care of that real quick. Post it in there just because I can't get to the messages on my I can't get to the messages on my other computer and bring them up on the stream. A fish based off of sardines called Sardoxic. That's a cute name. I'll put that on there. Water psychic, that's what it is. I have my file saved in the folder Pokemon Axo. Yeah, there he is. Cinderasp. We gotta come up with names for the rest of this evolution. I love the background you put on it. We should put everybody's art on that background. Yeah, I like all the little swirly details you got on him, too. And then his tongue is a fire. That's cool. Oh, yeah, check that out. Yep, and there's the regions. The little area in the middle. I like that you put an island off to the side here, too. Yeah, this is cool. This is gonna be fun, you guys. I'm excited. I'm feeling a little better now that we're actually starting to fill stuff in. Doodle the idea like an ashy look fish and things in brine pools. Yeah, that'd be super cool. So we still gotta think of a starter and figure out the starter typings. Let me look at Coco's list. I'm gonna keep referring to Coco's list until I start coming up with my own ideas. The part in the middle is supposed to be Mexico City. That'd be a cool place to put the axolotls then. You know what type the axolotl legendary should be? The axolotl legendary should be water ghost. Because axolotls are extinct in the wild. Or at least they're almost extinct. Axolotls. They're critically endangered. There you go. You know what? Actually, no. I just had an even better idea. You guys were talking about doing an Axie Stack Pokemon that was kind of like a Diglett, so that it would be like just a regular axolotl that's like the Diglett, and then like a couple axolotls that's like the Dugtrio. What if we did like Cosmog in Sun and Moon, where it starts out as an axolotl and that's like the Cosmog, and then the Axie Stack is the Cosmoem. And then the legendary is like the ghost water because they've... Is that morbid? That the axolotls are critically endangered and so they become a legendary ghost Pokemon? Just a little. Still should be water off the water. A bug or turtle Pokemon based off of the pyramids. That'd be cool. Lashaconda. Dig it. Digging it. If I could fucking spell, that'd be great. Guys, we have our first official starter Pokemon. We did it. I'm proud of us. Morbid but kind of cool. The 7th gym is going to be near the ancient pyramid. You'll be transported by a legendary Pokemon. Transported to the legendary Pokemon from there. Oh, okay. Wonder if it should be Ghost. Electric water bird named Conductor. We do need a hairless dog. Also, hi, Coco. I've got your list open. I sent it to the chat, but no one spoke either way about it. Anything on it. I like them. I think they're funny. Let me make a list, actually, real quick, of, am I doing it on this? Herpaderp, don't mind me. I'm just forgetting how to do things. I like swag pie. I feel like we should be keeping a tally of how many we have so we can see, like, how crazy we've gone with a certain type. I did it. Fine. Don't mind me, I just can't spell. Alright. Got... three of those. Got... water. One fairy. Normal. Flying. Icicle. It's icicle. We do need an ice type. We don't have any ice types yet. I'm down for Sicicle. Coco's really good at the names. Coco, since you're here now, any good names for a grass fighting starter chain and a water fairy starter chain that aren't Chespin and Poplio? Grass fighting and water fairy. Our current starter, the only starter we've done so far, the only starter we've had so far is Cinderasp, Smolder Scale, and Slashaconda, which are a fire, steel. Abracadabra Lanch. That's like the longest fucking name, and I love it. No design yet. We haven't come up with any things for them. I kind of want to draw the Nightjar. actually. Unless somebody else is gonna grab the nightjar, I might grab that. Because I just picture... I think it's gonna be normal flying the whole way through, but the closer it gets to, top like this, it just gets bigger and with a bigger mouth. Succulent? Oh, yeah, I saw that on there. Small desert plant with spiky knuckles and pot shot. I love pot shot. You know what it should be? It should be a cactus, but it should be in a pot. It should actually be in its pot the whole time. I'm gonna put those down. We need one more. Those cactus fruits. Saguaro? Really like cactus. I like saguaro as a word. You are correct. They are a type of thing. Hot shot should be the first stage. Yes, actually, that's a great idea. Let me flip them. Because it's in the pot, and then it gets knuckles, and then it becomes... Nopal is the common name for the Mexican Spanish... is the common name in Mexican Spanish for God, I can't fucking speak today. Apuntia cacti. Maybe I have knuckula. A cactus with fists. Yes. Cactus with fists. Perfect. The naming process. Done. Beautiful. There you go. Rainbow giveaway. Check out the Discord. Nucculent as the... What other, like, fighting words could you have for the last one? That would... Nucculent... Cactfist? Saguaro. Sock him in the face. I don't know how you spell sock like that. Cactus. I kind of like cactus. Hotshot, cactus, nucculent. I love cactus. And the more I say it, the slash guaro. No, I like cactus. Done. It's done. It's a succulent plant. It's a succulent. Fuck. It's done. It's there now. Now we have to do the water type one. Water and fairy. Make a water mammal? Yeah, we have a plant, a reptile, and then now a mammal, maybe? Coco's on it. Coco's our naming guru. I love this bat. An otter? Are there otters in Mexico? Are there otters in... Ancient otter tooth found in Mexico suggests mammals migrated. So, no. Or a bird like a heron. We're sort of basing it in Mexico, yeah. We can branch out a little bit. We've got, like... Well, capybaras aren't in Mexico. They're in Australia, as far as I know. But we have, like, dupacabra and cables. So, like, a chupacabra goat thing. I will remove this position column, by the way, when we're done with this. I just put it in because I know we have to have a bug and a bird and a rodent in here. A manatee. Actually, a manatee Pokemon would be really funny because then it would be kind of like a parallel for, Primarina. Capybara are Amazon creatures in... Are they? No, I thought they were... Am I thinking of something else? I thought they were in Australia. Oh, an alpaca. The alpaca could be our normal poison. I know it's llamas that fit, but... Slow, bulky water type. Oh, that's true. We have to think about what these are. So the fire snake, I imagine, is probably the... Avalanche? Oh, yeah, an ice type. What ice types haven't we used? Ice poison? Apocalypse. I want to put that down here. Spelled that right? More like a parallel for Slowpoke. Okay, so I imagine that Potshot might be kind of... Since he's in his pot, he'd be, like, slow and punchy. And then, that ad off. A muskrat? This one probably be fast and strong. And then the water would be kind of neutral. Is that how that works? I don't remember how the starters work, to be honest. Water's usually a bulky type. Gotcha. Ice is always bulky unless you're Weavile or Ninetales. Or if you remember that, it's, like, infinitely weak to literally everything. Yeah, I kind of like the suggestion of a manatee for the water starter. Because manatees are what mermaids are... a lot of people consider manatees to be what mermaids, like, the mythos around mermaids was created from. A lot of people, it's kind of considered to be, like, the origin of the Poplio. Well, yeah, Poplio's a mermaid, but what I'm saying is that if we did a manatee, it could be, like, a weird parallel to Poplio. He's a seal, though. He's like a seal mermaid. Yeah, it's kind of close. We'd have to make it, like, super manatee-like if we did that. Apparently Mexico has beavers. Oh. Now you know. The last one's just a beaver with a tutu. Water Fairy is hard. We need a good name. Damity. A beaver manatee hybrid called Damity. Oh yeah, do we have any ground types yet? Alright, let's make this line beaver manatees. We need an inanimate object, a piñata. Yes. Oh, do we have any good normal types to mix with the piñata? Bug, normal rock, normal... not really. Or if we made it a normal steel. It's a piñata that's covered in metal shavings. It has rough skin as its ability. Oh, can they be? Yeah, that'd actually be cool. I didn't know they roosted on the ground, so there you go. Or ground flying, rather. I didn't know that, but that's a cool idea. I know there's a ground flying Pokemon. What is it? Here, let me tally up the list again. Alright. There's the starters. Ground. Free flying. Normal. Oh. I think there should be an easier way to do this, but I'm doing it this way because I hate it. Park. Very... We have a lot of fire types, and I think we need to chill out on the fire types a little bit. Ghost. Then... Give those. Give those. Ice. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Give me a second. That's all we got so far. So yeah, we don't have, oh, I didn't write down electric. We don't have a rock type, any bug types, or any dragon types, which is actually kind of surprising. We still have the fire sheep. Fire types are the coolest. Want more birds? We can add a Shrike Pokemon that's steel flying. Ooh, a steel sheep and make use of steel wool. I kind of like that. Want to make fun of the Poplio line? Name the water fairy Mana Screech. Yeah, the pyramid Pokemon could be the rock type. Oh, I didn't write down we did write down the okay. I kind of want to do the steel wool sheep. I kind of like that idea. I don't have a good name for it, but I kind of like the idea of a steel type sheep. Yes, some monotypes would be good. Maybe it's just let's do straight steel and make it a sheep. Yeah, I feel like the pseudo legendary has to be a dragon. Barbecue. What if it was just Barb? Do we have any... Alright, I'm gonna go with Barb. Barb. I don't know how you pronounce that. Does Mexico have bighorn sheep? What if I did Barb and then we did barbecue and it becomes a steel fire? And then we stop doing... Oh my god, it's an FC Nun raid. What's going on? Or host. What's up, guys? We're working on Pokemons. Oh, it is a raid. Hey, guys. I have a document up on my other computer, so I can't see the stream and I can't see what the notifications are. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, let's do steel, fire, sheep. How'd you spell that? Barbecue? There. You have it now. Alright, we're banned from making fire types. There's too many fire types. But we did get 2 steel types, so that's good. How's it going, you guys? How's everybody doing? Wow, we've been doing this for an hour and a half. Welcome to us noodling around in a Google Doc. We're opposite of Sinnoh. Too many fire types. No more firefighting. Yes. Oh, right off the bat, I said we are not making the first Pokemon firefighting. How are you guys? You had Chirkity on there, didn't you? Normal flying? Pleasant and Swag Pie? Yeah, we gotta get a rock type in there. We should do our fossils. What should our fossils be? How many fairies do we have? 3? Flying types, do we have 3? But we could do the Chirkity. We could do Chirkity, Pleasant, and Swag Pie off of Coco's list. That Turtle Pyramid. Oh yeah, the Turtle Pyramid could be a fossil. I do like Scaratops. I like Coco's Scaratops line. Although we'd have to make it like Ghost Rock. Giant sloth fossil. It would just be a big rock fossil. How was your stream, FC Nun? For you guys who are just rolling in here, we are creating a Fakemon Pokédex. It's gonna be community built. I'll even show you. We have 1 piece of artwork already. Ron Maxwell did one of our starters, the Cinderasp. So I'm just gonna fill this. We're just gonna fill this page in the Discord with all these Pokemon. Did some Deeb and some Daunt. Good, good, excellent. I hope that you were doing the win. A fossil terror bird. They were from South. Look that up. This guy? He does have a cool badass beak on him. Yes, go eat some things. A ground sloth was called the Zeba Balonix? That's cool. A ghost dark type with like black flames. It'd be like a bubble from Zelda. It's a chocobo. It is a chocobo. You guys want to do that for the Actually, let me post it. We should do that for the fossils. We should do the ground sloth and Oh, you did the fish. I had to turn my head. Tardoxic. The dead torn up fish. There he is, doing the most. One of you guys had a cool name for a pterodactyl. Pterodactyl? What is a Cadejo? It's not a Pokemon, but obviously somebody has already done it. Is that a horse? Oh. Supernatural character from Central American folklore. There's a good and an evil one. I've never even heard of that. Giant South American ground sloth. And there he is. Looks like a bear. Hardly even looks like a sloth. Look at it. Look at its derpy eyes. I love it. Oh, we have to make one of these. Oh. Unless it is the right link. Welcome. A bear sloth. I don't know. Discord sometimes flips the images. I don't know why. Make it two-headed with one half black and the other half white. That'd be cool. One of you guys had an idea for a man-made Pokemon, too. The Ocelot and the Jaguar need a name. You put a basic sketch of Kitty. Yay. Look. Oh, yeah! I like him. He's, like, standing. Ready to go. Getting ready to fight. Still popcorn. I like your username. So for the fossils, I was kind of looking at Ammonite and Amistar. Ammonite, Amistar, that's like, you know, a two-stage fossil. Kabuto, Kabutops as a two-stage fossil, and then one non-evolving. Yeah, we could do maybe one of our fossils as a rock ghost. I like that idea. We had a lot of really good suggestions go through, and I've kind of lost track of them. Make the sloth an ice type and name it Slosh. What if the sloth was a, well, so many dual types. Is that too close to Aerodactyl? What if we made this rock ice, and we base it off that big sloth? I mean, I know that defeats the whole ground type thing, but that could be our fossil since it's distinct. I think the only rock ice type is Amora, so Peridon? I kind of want to grab Scaratops and Scarastic from after a Pteranodon. Anaconda. I love Anaconda. Sorry, Ron. I'm taking that name away from you. Change it to Anaconda if you've started the art for that one yet, because that sounds better than Slashaconda. Slashaconda's fine, but I like this. Necktie! We're making a Pokemon. We're making a fake dex. Everyone's contributing art. I'll show you guys what we have so far. So far, we have our Fire-type starter, which is Cinderasp, made by Ron Maxwell. Foxtrot made our region map. It's based on Mexico. And Briar made our ghost poison fish called Sardoxic. Like a sardine, but it's dead. And Popcorn is working on our normal type cat Pokemon of the region. Our Meowth, our Purugly of the region. It doesn't have a name yet. We haven't come up with a good name for it, but we made it an ocelot, and then it evolves into a jaguar, and it becomes normal fighting. So yeah, they're looking pretty cool so far. I really want to do the Nightjar. I'm really excited. I'm also really excited about the grass type starter. Actually, I would probably pick the grass type starter if I'm honest. Okay, I'm gonna make an elective decision. I really like Scaratops and Scaracic. And Scaratops, I'm gonna make it Rock Ghost though. I know it makes more sense for it to be Dragon, but I'm gonna make it Rock so that it fits the fossil type theming. I like Horrorsaur, but the name feels slightly less, I don't know, I like the other two things better. I like it. I like Scaracic though. Fossils is okay. Alright, so we still need names. We need names for the ground sloth. It's now rock ice type. Well, oh yeah, Slosh was one of them. Yeah, Coco said Slosh. You did Smolder Scale, yes. Oh, he's so cool. Look at him. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I would pick the fire type snake. I'll throw these in a Google Drive folder in numerical order at some point and pin that to the top of the category as well, so that they're actually in order, but... Slosh, and we need another sloth themed. Oh, Pencil Zombie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Axie Stack. We need another fossil or sloth themed name for its evolution. I imagine it would just be a bigger ground sloth. Maybe like a baby ground sloth and then a big ground sloth. Researching stuff about Mexican cacti? Yes. Hotshot, Kictus, and Knuckulin. Those names are so good. Oh, we added some stuff. Already lost on this list I made up here. We added 4 rock types. 4 rock types. Added 2 more ice types. 2 more ghost types. I don't think we added any other ones since then. Right. I've been down at the bottom of the list for a little bit. Sleuth. Slosh and Sleuth. Maybe it has big teeth. I know I said Scaratops and I can't find my post. Scaratops was one of Coco's as well. What you guys thinking alike? Big teeth, big claws. I like how it's like, yes, the fossil Pokemon, Slosh, and its evolution, Sleuth. But then there's Scaratops and Scaracic. Like, one of these things is not like the other. I'm surprised we haven't come up with the pseudo-legendary or the trio yet. You are in our heads, you know. Are they? Oh, they are all S's. Eh. I'm not that worried about it. The pseudo should be the Axie Stack Oh, that's actually a good idea. I'm abandoning my weird idea about the, Have it be a man-made attempt to bring a legendary back to life. Komodo... Pseudo-legendary idea. Komodo Dragon. Komodo Dragon would be cool for pseudo-legendary. It feels almost weird to make the pseudo-legendary the Axie Stack Pokemon just because of how, like... I don't know, all these ideas are really cool so far, and then it's like the pseudo-legendary is 3 axolotls stacked on top of each other. Can I personally design a legendary mon? Dark Flying. Picture a dark 4-legged variant of Latias Latios. Yeah, if you want to draw it, I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I feel like if we're gonna make an axolotl a legendary Pokemon, then we need another, and we're gonna do 2 legendary Pokemon like that, then it needs to be like a matching thing. Yeah, just suggest things. I'll, yeah, Necktie, just suggest ideas. If one jumps out at me, or if one jumps out at a lot of people, then I'll write it down. It's a little chaotic in here. 2 axolotls? Yeah, maybe it's 2 axolotls, but their typings mirror each other or something. Maybe the other one. What was the what was the other Aztec god that was like the opposite of Quetzalcoatl? Because we could, it doesn't have to be specifically from Mexico. We could throw whatever we want in here. I mean... Maybe the second legendary is man-made in an attempt to bring the legendary back like Mew and Mewtwo. Actually, that's fine. Axolopoca and Quetzalcoatl. Suggested a robotic cactus called the Guarotron. Could that be the man-made Pokemon? I think it should be straight Steel type though. I don't know if we have any. I don't know how many Steel types we have. 2 axolotls. Axolopoca and Quetzalcoatl. Axie, Staxie, and Staxolot. Yeah, we have to do one of those. Regardless, we have to do one of those. Stacks a little. Steel tight, man-made robot, Havtus. Water Ghost and Water Steel for the legendaries. What is your thought process behind that, out of curiosity? I feel like we have a lot of Steel types, all of a sudden. Do you think of designs for the Nightjar Pokemon? Oh, dude, if you want to draw them, please do. All I'm saying is I keep picturing the mouth gets bigger. When you can't draw hands. All the time. Cacti Pokemon, based off the organ pipe, it would be tall-looking cacti Pokemon with grass fairy typing. Pokédex entry would talk about how the sweet juice it produced, and it would have moves like Hyper Voice and Spiky Shield. Water Ghost, because you said it might be extinct. Water Steel, because it's the man-made copy. You know what's man-made? Oh, I was gonna do a Pinata. Yeah, we were gonna do a Steel type. Hang on. Some kind of monstrous Nightjar Putu hybrid? Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. We already have a couple of Cactus Pokemon. One of our starters is a Cactus Pokemon. Potshot, Kictus, and Nucculent. I like a Steel type Pinata is cool. I need a name for it. Carnivore, Jawful. Thinking of scary dino names still. It's so fun to come up with hybrid Pokemon. I feel like we need some, like, single-type Pokemon. I'm gonna put in, Chickadee, Pleasant, and Swagpie as the starting bird, I think. Although I don't know what kind of bird it would... I guess it would be a Chickadee? pheasant, and a magpie. Because we need a starting bird and a starting rodent. When all else fails, make it a fist. Kirkedy. Pleasant. I don't know what they would look like, but there you go. Good thing Mexico's filled with rodents. Fighting type salsa dancer. How many fighting types? I only have 2 fighting. Scaron, a pure ghost Pokemon that happens to be a skeletal bird. That could be good for the no Evo fossil. First stage evolution for the bird can be based off an ugly baby bird with a giant gaping mouth. It can be a pure ground type and it becomes ground flying as it evolves. That's actually a cute idea. Alright, pure ground type. Done. Squirrel. Is it just a square squirrel? Like a heron, but with scare. Actually, let's do that. We'll base it off that bird. The fossil terror bird. What did you say? What was it? I know it's not a rock type, but fish. Or we can just put it down here. Chinchillas are from Chinchilla. I should probably. We don't have a dragon type yet, I don't think. We do already have a ghost rock. Maybe not a letter. I'm gonna still put Scaron on here though, because I like that idea. Still include that. Put it down here. Chinchill, an ice type. Super buff squirrel that's the starting rodent. Let me make a list, because I feel like we have a lot of fighting types, and maybe we don't. Oh, you know what I could do? Here's 7. Alright. I'm gonna delete column. Normal. 6 normal. 11 fire. We are 11, no, 11, 10, 9, 8. Fighting. Probably chill out on the waters a little too. I have 2 flying types. Gotta get some more birds. We keep suggesting birds. Boop. We already have a starting bird. It's the nightjar. I'll put these guys down here as ones at some point. Cockatrice. Yeah, we need a 3-stage bug for sure. Let Let me write down what we have, and then I'll look back through your guys' suggestions. I'll look back through what you guys just posted, and pick a couple. Electric types? Types. They don't have any bug types. Alright, we need to do the bug type Pokemon. Don't have any dragons. One dark. Oh. Five, four. Getting the. Oh. Okay. 4 still types. Okay, there we go. Scroll back up. What do we got? We have 3-stage bug. Slappy Bara. Chocatrice. Chocatrice. Shaka twice. Shaka thrice. 3-stage dragon electric. Should that be our pseudo? Electric dragon. I'm gonna put that in there and then scroll down through and see what you guys think. Bug flying Swanark. Bronark. Why fly? Maybe like a bug that is a beetle, but it's also a seed. I feel like if we make a monarch butterfly, it should be very royal. Yeah, that'd be cool. Some kind of Amazon beetle. Mexican bean beetle. Hercules beetle. Oh, geez. Cat, please. Yeah, Necktie, our 2 legendaries are based off of that. Axolopoca and Quetzalotl. They're axolotls that are based off of those. I didn't pick typings for them yet, but Beantle? Oh, I love Beantle. Should that be our Route 1 bug? You wanted? Oh yeah. How many stages did you guys want for that? A larva form and the beetle form. Okay, yeah. Do it. Beantle, Raccoon. Oh no. What do you want to call the larva? Sprucoon. Be like a middle stage. Unless you want it to be 2-stage. Wait, okay, there's a lot going on. Is Beantle the first stage or the last stage? What is Beantle? The bean beetle has a cool larva, so this is gonna be good. Because I don't actually know what a bean beetle looks like. Beans are little, but beetles are adults. Well, there you go. Oh, they're like little ladybugs. Sort of. They're ladybug-esque. Scarabee? I'm down for that. Beetle, Sprucoon, and Scarabee? We could make that the, you guys want to make that the starting, bug type? Because then it could be, it could be like a, it could be bug, and then bug grass. Oh, yeah, of course we do. I know exactly which Swadloon. So now we need an early stage. We also need names for the Nightjar Pokemon. I feel like it should involve the word Poochu somehow because I keep mixing the two of them up. Go Beans! Yes, absolutely. Gotta finish the names for the beaver starter, too. Look at this, it's coming along, you guys. Look at us go. Guluputu? I love that. Oh, that's so cool. Mexico doesn't have any, literally any dragons in their culture. Gulpu? It's like a manatee beaver, we were kind of not sure. I love Gulpu. What is a dragon but an oversized snake? I think I temporarily put down Shockatrice, Shockatwice, and Shockathrice is the electric dragon pseudo, but we can move that. None of this is set. Manatee. We have Damatee, which was like dam and manatee, so it was like a beaver manatee hybrid. Manatee. I still think a Komodo dragon would be cool. So Damatee, Manatee. I don't know what it would look like, but we can still use them though. They're not necessarily from Mexico, but I wouldn't mind putting one in. They're cool. We need a hairless dog. I agree. Although the Dupacabra could look like a dog. Damn. I love Damn. Alright, that's it. That's the water type starter. Damn. I keep spelling it like not the damn I'm thinking of. Damn, Damatee, and Manatee. It's a beaver manatee hybrid. It's done. I finished it. Our starters are done, you guys. I've also lost track of who's drawing what, so... Luputu, I love that. The If anybody wants to tackle those, go for it. But Ron's already got the fire type starter. Cinderasp, Smolder Scale, and Anaconda. You have a lot of dual types still. Still got 6 normal. Have 8 fire. Already lost track of what are we light on? Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Grassy Barra is the only one that grass. I plan to do at least Fairy Fire Goat name-wise. Oh yeah, the Fire Fairy Goat. Coblaze. Posted another update. Oh, I got eyes in there. The boy is giving you trouble, but he's doing the best. Brian fan, hi, welcome to the chat. We are building a Pokemon world. If you'd like to join us, I'm taking suggestions from the chat. We can use the pure types to round things out. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Where was I? Thanks for the follow, Ryan. Welcome to the Axie Stack. A dragon poison type, Komodo dragon, as it has toxins in its saliva. That's a cool idea. Got 4 of those. Electric we added a lot of, all of a sudden. 4 or 5. Round. Those. Oh, yeah. We have 3. Well, I know why I put 5, but 4 psychic types. 4 rock types. 7 ice types. Oh, it's seeing ice. 6 by 4. Still 4 of those. Bug. Hey, we have some bug types, you guys. 3 bug types. Dragon. Dragon. Dragons. I think a dragon poison type's a cool idea. Dark. We only have 1 dark type. I know there's been a lot of suggestions for dark types. I just keep missing them and forgetting about them. If I'm honest. Steel fire. 4 steel type. I could add some more steel types. And I could add some more fairy types. What type of suggestions? I'm a huge fan and I like to be based a bit. We are building, we're just kind of doing it for fun, mostly. But we're basing it on Mexico because our legendary Pokemon's based on Axolotl, because I'm obsessed with Axolotls like that. So we're basing a lot of them off, with the exception of the Komodo dragon. But, poison. Yeah, let's do the poison. I know the Komodo dragon isn't, Omado's. Dembone's dark type. Very Day of the Dead looking. I like it. Welcome back, Geeky. And Komodo's. You like Komodo's or Komoizen? I like, what if we did it Comatose? Like comatose? That gives us another dark type. Another dragon type. Or another poison type. Dose of poison. Works out well. We haven't done our trio yet. There usually aren't too many dragon types. We should limit those. Yeah, I think we should. We have a lot of fire types, and we have a lot of dragon, and I think dragon's probably gonna point. We have a lot of water types too. Yeah, you just got here. This is like a new thing we just started today, and oh, it's actually 10 o'clock. I didn't even. I don't mind keep going because it's Saturday, so yeah, we're just doing it for fun. I like world building, and we've kind of got a little community of world builders going on, so it's kind of fun to just brainstorm ideas. Actually, I'll show you what we've been working on, Ryan. Just tonight, Ron Maxwell did our Firestarter Cinderasp and its evolution Smolder Scale. Foxtrot did our world map, so it's based on Mexico. Dardoxic, the ghost poison fish made by Briar. And Popcorn Doggo is working on our normal type cat. But my whole channel is based on axolotls because it's my favorite animal. I love axolotls. They're my favorite animal, so my whole channel is themed after that, obviously. So we were thinking for this Fakemon Dex, we should make the legendary Pokemon an axolotl. So the legendary Pokemon are both axolotls. I haven't designed them yet. I named them. We named them. And I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I think it'll just be for fun. An electric Pokemon type? Yeah, how many electric types do we have? We have 5 electric types. We have 2 Jackrabbits. And our, well, Pseudo right now is an electric dragon. We can move it, but the teeth are actual syringes. It can be comatose, and the design can have 2 big drooping saliva drools coming out of its mouth. We need some more bug types, some more fairy types, and some more fighting types, I would say, are probably our next big go-tos. And we need our trio. You guys want to use these birds? Comatose? I sort of almost like that as a standalone. Maybe that's like the, I don't know if it has a name. Did someone say birds? Arenas is here. I have a little list of stuff we were doing. I had written down the golden eagle, the bird of paradise, and the harpy eagle. I mean, I know there's already legendary birds, but... yeah, I definitely think the golden eagle being something is a good idea. I mean, yeah, that's a bird. Oh, it's done. Oh, check that out. Anaconda. There he is. Look how cool he is. Well, there you guys go. There's your fire type starter. That's super cool looking, Ron. That's awesome. We need bugs, but I hate bugs, but I'm on it. And what kind of... a spider. We need a spooter. That looks awesome, Ron. Thank you so much for that. Oh, that's so exciting. Our friend that we're basing this whole project off of has made our first full starter. Steel flying? Sure. You can find some big... you can probably find some big bugs in Mexico. Bombus. Fucking love bumblebees. Oh, can we have a bumblebee Pokemon? I know that Vespiquin's a thing, but can we please have just a straight bumblebee? Bumblebees are so fucking cute. I'll do anything with spiders. I have a hardcore arachnophobia. Gotcha. Bumblebee. Use the bee. You had a bee, didn't you, Coco? I want a bee. Grillbee. You had Grillbee, it was a fire bug. Oh yeah, I guess Scarabee could be a bee too. I don't know, I just like... Honeywise. That's adorable. Bugsquito, a bug type? What types haven't we looked that up? Boop. Boop, that one. Alright, let's see. Normal ice has not been... Normal bug hasn't been moved, so yeah, we could do that. They eat bugs in Mexico? Yeah, I think they do. I think you are correct about that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do, Humblebee. Could be a normal bug. Based off the bean beetle. Spruloon. Scarabee. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I like he's got like little leaves for wings and his little chompy mouth. Should the Scarabee have like big horns? Although I guess he kind of turns out from a flower, so maybe not. Could make the Axie line just straight water type. Axie, Staxie, and Staxolotl. Yeah, let's do it. Although we do have a lot of water types already. There should be a tequila worm. Should Humblebee evolve from anything, or should Grass Chopper? I love Grass Chopper. That's cool. That's a cool name. Straight ground. Mega Staxolotl. This is a giant pile of axolotls. Should Staxolotl be ground maybe it's Mega could be ground flying. If I just updated this as we went along, this would be a lot easier. I'm gonna take fire out of the fire snake. Hasn't been as much art tonight, but that's fine. Fire, okay. 8 fire. 2 fighting. 8 water. Still 2 we only have 2 flying types? We gotta get some flying types in here. Alright, let's put the let's do the let's do the Golden Eagle. Arenas is back! Grass Chopper shoots mud from its blade mouse for long distance, and its short his mouth has spinning blades and it flies. You can make Scare and Ghost flying. I didn't write down names for I didn't write down types for the axolotls. Alright, let's decide on types for the axolotl legendaries. Should I do one that's ground and one that's water? Like this one could be flying water and the other one could be ground ghost. What did we decide for this? Somebody named them. There's somebody gave me an idea. I think it was Flugly had an idea for those two, and I've lost it now. El Chupacabra, yes. We have Dupacabra and Cables, so it's like a Chupacabra and a goat. And they'll have in the decks they'll have a rivalry the way Zangoose and Seviper have. Water Ghost and Water Steel. Water Bug and Ghost Water. How do the games choose the typings for the legendaries? Does anybody know that? Lugia was Psychic Flying and Oh was Fire Flying? Was there a reasoning behind that, or was it just that it fit their story? I like Water Ghost. I don't know how I feel about Water Steel. I guess I don't know if is a water ghost type legendary Pokemon that exciting? I mean, maybe it is. Brittle Grave. A good one. I keep staring at that one on your list. One of them be fairy type? Roseate Spoonbill? Well. Oh yeah, that's true. They could just be a pure type. They don't have to be a dual type. Your ghost. We have a lot of ghost types. And what, like, your... Multiple, oh my god. Coco is on it with the puns. Pure ghost and pure water? Or... this is so difficult. Well, it's not that it's difficult, it's that I'm not sure if it's cool enough. Popcorn, no! You're back now, though. Fire, water, bug, ghost. I mean, they're good typings, it's just, does it fit an axolotl? I'm trying to decide on the typings for the 2 legendary Pokemon that are both based on axolotls. But, like, is just making one of them ghost and making one of them water cool enough? Like, I feel like that one should be the... Discord may or may not be down. Fine to me. Oh, somebody posted something. Harlonix? Just all of them all at once. Actually, making them a dragon type isn't a bad idea. They are like a salamander. Water ghost and ground fairy. We have a flamingo Pokemon. No, I don't think we do. We already have a flamenco dancer Pokemon in the actual game, though. Yeah. Well, there's, the bird from, 8th, 6th, 7th gen. What's its name? Oricorio, that's its name. I love Oricorio, and I don't know why I couldn't remember its name for a second. Yeah, it's a Bile style. Water ghost. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do. Let's do water. Shaka Trace. Shaka Trace, I'm sorry. There. Done. I did it. I made a decision. Oh, Kiki, which one jumps out at you? Is there one that you think that looks cool? Got another bird to consider a Hotsun. They actually have fingers as baby birds? That's so scary. Hang on, let me look them up. Harlonix could be the mythical Pokemon. Mythical Pokemon are usually really small, though. It's pronounced Watson? Oh, really? That is a cool-looking bird. Please don't post your own Discords in my chat, please. Is Volcanion a mythical Pokemon? Oh, it is a mythical Pokemon. I didn't know it counted as a mythical Pokemon. Okay. I forgot about Hoopa Unbound and Volcanion. Okay. Why did I slid these up? They didn't need to be moved up. What's your story with your bird? Arceus is not a mythical Pokemon. Arceus is a regular legendary Pokemon. What's your story behind Harlonix? Has Dupacabra been drawn yet? It has not been, and I would love to see you draw it if you would like to do that. Mythical Pokemon it's not just a word. I think we should do a flamingo though. I think one of these spoonbills or a flamingo would be cool. One of these guys would be cool too. They do have little fingers! They're so weird! I love them! Okay, Coco, thank you so much. You gave us some epic names. Have a good one. You are the Punisher. You are the Punisher. What's like the lore behind these guys? I really don't know anything about them. I don't know how much I want to base our region off the actual Pokemon. That's the thing. Like, your mythical Pokemon's cool looking, but since its story is solidly grounded in the mythos of Latias and Latios, which I don't actually know. I don't know anything about Latias and Latios. I don't know if we should put them in. Like, I know we're basing this on Pokemon, but I don't know how I feel about that. Punisher Dark Fighting. A 2-stage flamingo Pokemon. The first stage will be a gray bird, and maybe as it eats a certain type of fish, it can evolve into a pink flamingo. You claim Scaratops? Okay. It's gonna have a capital in it. Feed it a ton of raspberries to get it to evolve. That's a cute idea. I'm not opposed to it. I like your design. I'm just saying that I need a reason for it to fit in as the mythical Pokemon because the two legendaries and the mythical seem really important. Don't know the final name of the one I want to do. Which one do you want to do? Again? Sorry, the chat's kind of moving a lot, and I keep losing a couple of you in the chat. There's some text I'm missing, or a couple of you had cool ideas and I didn't get a chance to write them down, and now I've forgotten them. Which one did you want to do, Ryarka? Your Fire Fairy Goat is Coblaze. That's the one you were after. Kiki wants to do Dupacabra. The opposite of Dupacabra is this one. It's Coblaze. I haven't picked an official number for it. I'm just kind of listing them off. Unless somebody has a better name for a Chupacabra, or for a Fire Fairy Goat that's opposite Chupacabra. I like Coblaze, though. Because the Cabra in Chupacabra means goat. I did see your idea for the fire-type Chihuahua, I think. We have a lot of fire types. But let's see where we're at. Let's double check. And then I think maybe what we'll do... Let's see, what time is it? It's 9:30. It's 10:30. Let's shorten our list a little bit. Still need more fighting types. Anybody have any ideas for fighting types? I mean, there's not a lot of words. There won't be a lot of fighting types. I think fighting types are usually pretty few and far between, but still. I feel like we need some more. Five. Electric. 5, because we'll have mouse up there. Round up to 9, 8, 7. Need more psychic types too. Rock types, ice, or dragons, dark. At least 2 dark, maybe 3 if I decide to keep that mythical Pokemon. Steel. Wave. Is it? So our smallest type right now is fighting and dark. Alright, some chat went by. Let me scroll up. Okay, so there was a third. Oh, jeez. Please, chat. Let me live. Paralonix was trapped in an invisible spatial bubble, wanting out, wanting to see the world. It has amazing vision. Drifting through space, but it's actually the skies overlooking the region concealed in a bubble. Wants to be freed, and then it tears out and finds itself in the region. Sounds a little bit like Giratina. You finished the drawing? Oh, let me look. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. I love that name, Luchagat. Let me write that down. Hang on. Luchagat. I love him. He looks like a little ocelot. He's ready to fight your face. I don't have sound on, but I'm begging you to leave Luchador Pokemon up to me, hoping that you're agreeing. Wait, what? We don't have like an official Luchador Pokemon, but I like Luchagat as the name. Just a Poochie. It's just, that's it. Just a screaming bird. You can do whatever you want. We could do another... We need more fighting type Pokemon, so we could totally do a Luchador Pokemon that's, like, different from Luchagat. Luchagat just happened to be our normal fighting, cats. But, yeah, we can do it. Let's do it. I'll write that down. Coco, if you have a good Luchador Pokemon that's not Hawlucha, feel free to make it. We'll put it in there. Paralonix. So Paralonix is kind of like almost like an alien. Like it kind of showed up in the town, and everybody was like, it was like, you know, when people see UFOs in like the pyramids of Egypt or something, and they're like, oh, it's the alien. Like, I don't know. It kind of feels like that. Yamachita? Used by the Aztecs. This music freaked me out a little bit because we've been sitting in the town where this music is for like forever. Like I hear this music all the time when we play Pokemon on Mondays and Wednesdays because that's nighttime. Coco, what do you have? There is not a fighting fairy Pokemon in existence yet, and I don't... If I don't get either one here or in Gen 8, I'm gonna scream. Dude, Coco, if you want... do it, man. Make a fighting fairy Pokemon. Do it. We'll put it in here. Do you have any idea for what it might be, or like a name? Wish I could scroll all the way back up in the chat and look at some of the stuff you guys put in here, because I keep missing things. Don't use Luchadorable. Armadillo? Oh yeah, we need an Armadillo Pokemon. It could be like a, That could be a fighting type. A boxing satyr fawn called Brawn. Kinda dig it. Pretty fighting type mixes that are not fighting. Nope, fighting fairy. That's the only one. Dillo Libre. What about just Dilibre? Dilibre. They're both armadillos and they want... Let's see. I feel like Dilibre would be first. We were so excited for fighting fairy in Gen 7 and it kills me that it didn't happen. A pink armadillo that's a fighting type? Pencil zombie, that's a cute idea. What if Harmadillo is a fighting... Here we go, we'll get your fighting fairy in here. What if Harmadillo is a fighting... It's just a fighting type. Oh, hang on. And then Dilibre can be... Or... Oh, actually, hang on. I have a better idea. Split evolution. We'll do Harmadillo, and then... This one can be fighting... Dark. This one can be fighting Fairy. And there's your fighting Fairy. And it's a pink armadillo. So there's a Fairy Armadillo, and I guess whatever this is, Charmadillo. And Armadillo. And they both evolve from Dilibre. Does that please you, Coco? Does that fill your need for a fighting fairy Pokemon? A fighting fairy that's a fairy armadillo? It'd be like a Tyrogue type thing, I imagine. I don't know how you would tell it how to evolve, but... Like, I don't know what determines what it evolves into, but split evolution. How do you feel about evolving from Tillo? You could base a Pokemon off the machete-wielding fighting type. I only have 3 dark types. Yeah, we only have 3 dark types. Insect with machetes for arms, Scyther's cousin. Oh yeah, we talked about doing Alolan forms. Or in this case, I don't know what the name of the region is, but forms for this region. But then that means I have to do other Pokemon from other regions. And do you guys want to do that? Do you guys want to include Pokemon from other regions that already exist? We need names for the other 2 Putu Pokemon too. We should see if we can get to 150 first. Yeah, we still have a long ways to go to it to 150. I almost feel like we should shorten it. What's the average Pokemon for? I'm gonna keep the this guy, the Whatsin up here. Full original. I almost want to stick to full original. I like your mythical Pokemon, Foxtrot. I'm not sure if I like it for our region, but I do. What do you? I mean, okay, here we go. Here's the community's thoughts. What do you guys think about Foxtrot's mythical Pokemon as being the mythical Pokemon for the region? I mean, how do you guys feel about it? Are you cool using this guy? Kind of a dark flying Pokemon that came from space, and the people of the region thought was lucky. I guess when I think of a mythical Pokemon, I don't really think of, a big Pokemon, but there is Hoopa and Volcanion, so Dark type is evil type. That's true. So is it an evil Pokemon? Maybe we could make it just, maybe it could just be a dark... It's a cool looking Pokemon. It's a cool drawing. I'm not critiquing your drawing, I'm critiquing whether or not it fits with our other stuff. Trying to decide where it fits in best. After doing the math, it's on average about 115 new Pokemon per gen. Okay, let's scale it back a little bit, because I'm noticing how much space we have, and it kind of feels like we're running out... Not that we're running out of ideas, but... we're getting fairly close, I would say. I would say that we are, pushing it a little bit, so let's clear out these. No, the number including Megas and Alola forms, that's fine. Break it up a little bit. It is kind of amazing how much stuff you can go. How much you can do, you know? We don't have any baby Pokemon. We have a rival pair. I don't have any trade evolutions. We have a couple of single evolutions. Bonito and Bonita. I'm gonna remove fighting type specialist because we got that now. Any of these types jump out at you guys for something? A bug dragon, bug dark. We need some more bug ice and rock types. We need some more psychic types too. Dark for sure, because even if we add Foxtrot's mythical Pokemon, it's still only 4 dark types. Use a Roadrunner. We could use a Roadrunner. Although we have 5 dragons already, do we think we need more? If I need to, I'll suck it up and into a spider Pokemon. We can find something that's not a spider. I'm sure there's plenty of other... In fact, I'll Google it on my other computer. We'll Google, I'll Google on my other computer bug-type Pokemon that aren't, Bug Ice is kind of cool. I also liked Coco's Y-Fly as a bug electric. Bonita could wrap itself in its ears like a burrito. Oh, it's time for fireworks, apparently, because there's explosions outside my house. Whose idea was it to do the grasshopper? Because there's a cool looking, like, rainbow-colored one here. That's a South Africa. Explosions! A bloom. A giant mesquite bug nymph. Riarka, is your phone okay? If you still want to go with the what's in, we can make it a grass flying since it's one of the only birds that's able to digest leaves, or poison flying since it smells awful. I think I remember you saying that. I do like its cool hair and its stupid finger hands. Are a little light on flying types too. Let's do yeah, let's do flying grass. What Pokemon is Hoppip flying grass? Oh yeah, Mega's flying grass also. No, Mega's not flying grass. Game, please. Oh, Tropius. And yeah, Hoppip is. Are any flying grass Pokemon? Rowlet! Rowlet's the best Pokemon. Of course he's flying grass. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's do, Hudson almost sounds like a Pokemon name already. There's a... what's next to it? Watson next to it, Archaeopteryx. You were trying to say what, and then the backspace went to backspace, and it... Don't kill yourself, Necktie. It's okay. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Ready? Oh, it looks like Day of the Dead! Oh, I love it! Ceratops. Ron is on it. Ron's even going full color here. How our Pokemon are coming together. For real though, if you guys like world building stuff, go follow Ron on DM Joey, twitch.tv/DM Joey. Wonderful. Right. That's his channel where he streams his World Building 101, and it's great. He's so good at creature creation. I can't even find, like, insects. Hang on. What on earth is this thing? Hang on, I gotta get you guys an image of this. I think we need one of these. I don't know what it would be called. I don't know what its name is, but I think we need this. Look at it. Look at it! Look at its stupid antlers! I love it! I love everything about this insect. It's Jurassic, yeah, it's, bigger. What is this creature? I think we need it. Flying bug would be cute for a jumping spider. I was gonna write one of them down and I forgot what it was now. Did you guys lose sound? Are you okay? What the fuck is this thing? It's a ball-bearing tree hopper. The article about it. A ball-bearing tree. Look at the second picture with its little foot up. Look at it. It's extracting a little pose. It's like, yeah. We're making one of those. It has to be a ball-bearing tree hopper. It has to be. We have to have one of those. Look at this fabulous little motherfucker. He's so great. Oh, new favorite bug, guys. New favorite bug. Troll doll insect. Oh my god. The other ones on that page look super cool. Right? That thing is a mess. It is! They're so ridiculous. Yeah, we should do a peacock jumping spider, actually. Keyboard, I hate. I need a peacock jumping spider. It'll be the only spider we do, but I need a peacock jumping spider. Because they're actually super cute. We didn't do a frog. Somebody suggested a frog and we didn't do one of them. I'm looking for a cool bug to base that grasshopper idea off of. Oh, that's right. We do have the water psychic frog. I forgot about that for a second. I don't know. I'm kind of tapping out on ideas here of, like, stuff we could do. What should we call that thing? The ball-bearing tree hopper. Look at this goddamn pancake frog. Oh my god, I'm so ready. Look at it, it's so flat. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Ron. Have a good night. Rest well. Yeah, I almost kind of feel like maybe we should take a break. This is a pretty good place to start. We have a lot of Pokemon to choose from, a lot of stuff we could work on. Maybe as we start fleshing out more of them, if people start drawing more, we could start, filling in more also. We still need to put in I think a bird of paradise is a good idea. I think a harpy eagle is a good idea, and we need like a hairless dog kind of thing. Oh my god, this is like the perfect time for you to flex your puns. You are all about the puns right now. Transparent Jesus. Can't do anything. I kind of like your one that's in here, Menno. Redwood, frustration, Krillgrave. I like Krillgrave. Krillgrave's cute. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little tired. We still need a rodent. I think we should make this one a chinchilla. I don't know. I feel like our Route 1 rodent should be some kind of chinchilla. I don't know why I made it 3-stage though, because it doesn't need to be 3-stage. I don't think any of them are 3-stage. I'm gonna pull everybody. What if the Libre ones only evolve through trade? So, the Libre, Harmadillo, and Charmadillo only evolve through trade. Maybe they only evolve through trade. Swagpie is 3-stage? Is 3-stage. But I'm trying to think of like, so like Gen 1, the Route 1 bird was Pidgey, and it had 3 stages. Gen 2, Hoot only had 2. Gen 3 though, no, Swallow still only had 2. Gen 4 did have 3. Gen 5 had 3. Gen 6 had 3, and it was the first time it became a fire type. I guess it doesn't matter. Vostrox is actually small, but Mythos and lore describe it as big. Yeah, I gotcha. I'm not, it's not the size I'm worried about. I just don't know if, like... I don't know why I'm on the fence about it. But what I was thinking of for the reducing it to 2-stage was the rodent. The early game rodent only evolves twice, I think. Because Rattata and Raticate, Sentret and Furret, Zigzagoon and Linoon, Bidoof and Bibarel, Hat Rat and Watchog. Funnelbee and Diggersby. And... what was the 7th gen one? Young Goose and Gumshoes. Not because we can't, but if Chinchill. That's right, we were gonna do Chinchill. Normal ice, let's do chill. Let's make this one normal and it becomes normal ice. Frozen and Chinchill, or we could do it both ice. Done. It's normal ice. You've convinced me. We need 2 more. Let's pick 2 more names. Let's pick the names for the 2 Nightjar Pokemon. Arenis gave us the first stage, which is this screaming monstrosity. Let's name this thing and Guluputu. So let's name the Nightjar Putu combo, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Croc. Reach and Rock. Warble. What's the Nightjar's like scientific name? Capri Ogidae. They are sometimes called goat suckers. Oh! That is not what I was expecting. Garble. Capri. Capriche. I'll do your Capri and Screech. Chattaflap? I kind of like Chattaflap. Potuan. Your beautiful art is up. Putu bigger. When you give up on existence, I like his one noodle arm. Beautiful. Lore, Nightjar, the Dupacabra, and Cobblay's natural predators. There you go. Works for me. Capriche and Churchar. I'm trying to think. I feel like it needs like a... Poor Shrill and Poor Will. Ah, I kind of like that, yeah. I like Poor Shrill. Or Poor... Actually, Poor Will's like Whippoorwill. Squirshrill, Caprice, and Guluputu. Yes, we need an elephant Pokemon. Write that down. We need an elephant. I like these names and I want to hang on to them. I don't know what we'll use them for, but I'm going to hang on to those. We need a Bird of Paradise, a Hairless Dog, and a Harpy Eagle. Okay, I think I've had enough. I think I'm tired for tonight. We did pretty good, actually. We have this little section down here to finish. What's the smallest Pokemon region, actually? Maybe we'll just do a short region. Number of Pokemon in each generation. There are 151, 100, 135, 107. So Johto's still the smallest. 72 and 86. The difference between Sun and Moon... What? How about this? Let's do somewhere between... Let's do somewhere under 100. And if we want to add Alolan forms... we can. I think we're running out of... at least I think I'm running out of ideas. We have a lot of ideas so far, so let's pull these guys up here and see how many we have. We have about 71. Yeah, I meant number of Pokemon. So, shrink that up quite a bit. I think we've got some really strong ones here. I really like what we have, so I feel like, let's work on these, and we'll come back and like fill in some other types as we need to. You know, we need some single type Pokemon in here. So we'll come back and fill in some solo type Pokemon to kind of expand it out a little bit. But for right now, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I know it's only 11 o'clock, but I'm kind of tired. I kind of have a long day. I don't know. I'm a little out of it. I don't know why. I don't know, I feel off today, but, back in the... Boop. I think we can really add a few if we focus on adding single types. Yeah, I think for now this is cool. So we'll have all that good stuff. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out, guys. I had a fun time doing that. It was cool brainstorming Pokemon ideas with you guys. I'm gonna grab a couple of these and draw them, I think. Next time I have time. But if any of you guys, I'm gonna leave the link to this Google Doc in the Discord. So if any of you guys are having a hankering to draw something and you see something, you know, you want to do, grab it, go ahead, claim it, and do some art for it. So let's see who's doing the stream. Who's doing a streaming thing? Oh, let's see. Dakota is streaming something. I'll bother Dakota. Dakota's a Staxie, so we'll go bother him. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. And I will see you guys. Maybe we'll do something tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. But I will see you guys at least on Monday for more Pokemon Platinum. So have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye.